everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Countering CCP Drones Act. The Countering CCP Drones Act is a piece of United States legislation that is specifically targeting Chinese-made drones and particularly DJI, the world's leading manufacturer of drones.
Yesterday it was announced that the DJI ban had made it through committee. So what's going to happen next? Well, if you remember your Schoolhouse Rock days, once it gets through committee, then it can go to the House for a vote. If it makes it through the House, then it'll go to the Senate where it starts all over again. If it passes the Senate too, then it will go to Biden to sign. So it still hasn't been passed by the full House yet.
The act is driven by concerns of national security and data privacy. If this act is signed into law, it's going to affect DJI and their ability to import drones into America and our ability to use DJI drones, even the ones we already own. But the impacts don't just stop with DJI. These would impact our entire community, and here's why. First and foremost are higher costs. Everybody knows that DJI's drones are the most affordable. You can pay 5 times as much for an American-made drone for half as many features. These higher drones could completely wipe out the hobby market and make it almost impossible for small business owners. Restricting DJI is going to slow the pace of the entire industry. Now I'm all for the long-term plans for this bill is to have American manufacturers making drones. I would love that. If we could make high-quality drones the way that DJI does and churn them out in America, great. But there is no subsidizing in this bill for that to happen with American drones. Competition drives progress, and without DJI on the table, we're just going to slow everything almost to a halt. I'm really worried about the immediate impacts of this bill. There's also a lot of professionals that will be affected by this bill, whether it's people like me who own a small business that uses DJI drones, or when you think about our first responders or people like that they're saving lives with these drones and they're just going to not be able to use them anymore. Professionals in a variety of fields use these drones to help them with their work, whether it's getting that aerial shot for your film, or if it's surveying your agricultural crops, or inspecting bridges, cell towers, roads, construction, mapping. There are many industries that use this technology. DJI provides reliable and cost-effective solutions. So if we're taking these out of the market, we're going to have a hole, and that's going to lead to disrupted workflow and inefficiency. And then there's the economic impact to consider. Many small business owners and independent operators rely on DJI for their services. If we remove these DJI drones from the market without any subsidizing in order to build better American drones, that's just going to lead to increased costs and limit opportunities for people to actually use the drones to help them. Think about the people who already have these, the government professionals, the surveyors, the firefighters. They're going to have their fleet of drones that are just grounded and they cannot use them. Increased costs and decreased options could lead to job losses and reduced opportunities in the industry. While the act is aimed at addressing security concerns, it should be noted that DJI has already gone through and enhanced their data security and their transparency. The company has implemented local data modes and has partnered with independent security firms to make sure that our data privacy is protected. To sum it all up, the Countering CCP Drone Act is aimed at protecting national security, but it's going to have a lot of negative impacts to the drone community, from the higher costs to the lack of innovation, to the decreased opportunities and economic impact. There are so many short-term impacts that this bill is going to have that I'm really worried Congress has not thought through. So what are your thoughts on the Countering CCP Drones Act? Is it something necessary we need to do for national security to protect us against China, or are the downsides just going to ruin it all for everybody? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with your friends to get the word out, because this is going to have a huge impact on our community. Till next time.